everybody, and welcome to FS22 Zielonka. That's right, we're going to be starting a series here on Zielonka. I went ahead and started in new farmer mode, just because I like how it gives us all the machines. I like having stuff, because I never know what machines are correctly sized, and this is actually quite a good start. We got our big ol' Fiat tractor right here, nice little weeder, yeah, a couple different trailers. This Welger, this Case 1, or Case, no, Class, this Class 1. We also have a couple of the veggie things. We got one of the planters, one of the harvesters, one of the cultivators. We also have chickens. We start off with chickens. Can we go in here? Can we go in the chicken area? No. No? No, they can't go in the chicken area. That's where the chickens go. That's cool. Free range. I like it. We also got a silo. We got a nice big silo here for our grain. I guess we do have a regular combine as well, so we won't just be doing vegetables. And then we even have our own pickup, a 1984 pickup. So yeah, overall seems like a very neat start, very nice start. Yeah, I do appreciate it, because then again, I always have no idea what to get. And also there's a tractor over by FS22. And yeah, I did get precision farming, so we do need to run some of the soil samples. I know we did that in Calmsden, so we won't go too into it. But yeah, here's our regular planter with some seed in it. But I don't want to do that. Forget that. Because I want to plant vegetables. This is the vegetable map. We're going to plant the vegetables in this big field. And we're going to get the stuff to do that. Because that's the whole point of this map, is to do the vegetable growing and harvesting. We'll keep the arable crops, because obviously we want those for our chickens. But I don't know how much of that we'll do. Because, again, this is the vegetable map. Oh, and also I got to redo all my settings. Hold on.
A little later.
So, do we have the ridger? Is that what this is? No, it's just a planter. I don't think we have the ridger, unless it's, like, in the shed here. Oh. Yeah. Shed. No, it's not. Oh, can we even plant vegetables now? It is August. Oh, yeah, we're right past all the planting windows for beets, carrots, and parsnips. I guess we could plant some canola, and that would be ready to harvest just in time for us to plant carrots, right? I don't really like this. We can't really plant a whole lot. I guess, you know what, we can just plant some oilseed radish. That's good. Yeah, we'll do oilseed radish. Because we'll get a fertilizer bonus. Because I don't really, want to go into something that we're not going to be able to harvest before we can grow our veggies. So that's fine. Yeah, unfortunately we won't be doing veggies immediately. So, we'll have some time before we have to get the ridger. That's a-okay. So, yeah, I guess... Do we have crops in the silo? Or is that not a thing? No, that's not a thing. I know in the previous games, if you start with a silo, usually there are some crops in it. But yeah, no, we have an empty silo, and this is... Ah, yes, wheat. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, and we also need to run samples, too. So, that's all reasons to kind of wait and hold off on planting our first veggies. Because, yeah, like, I know we're running that on Calmsden, so it's like, why would I run that on here as well? But there's just so many quality of life things with precision farming as well. It's so nice to have. Oh, do I want to be... I don't know if I want to be swathing it. Forget it. We're going to swath it. We're going to swath it anyway. But yeah, where are we on the map? If we take a look. Okay, we're kind of like right in the center. If I remember where I did my review, I think that was near field 33 and 34, I want to say. Yeah, because there is a lot of small fields on this map. So yeah, I'm going to go and get this done real quick. I don't really think I need to get a worker on this. It's a very small field. So yeah, after I wrap this up, we'll go ahead and grab the soil sampler. Get both of these fields sampled, see what we got. We'll probably end up buying it because, as we found out in Calmsden, it's actually quite useful to own because eventually the data becomes outdated. And we're definitely going to want to buy more fields. This is definitely not going to be where we're going to stop because having two very small fields, it's good for starting out, but it's not where we're going to want to keep this farm. We're going to want to grow into the biggest vegetable empire. And, eventually I'm one of those big self-propelled veggie machines. That's going to be the goal. But yeah, those big veggie machines are expensive, so, it'll probably be a little ways away until we get there. And yeah, as for all this straw, I think what I might do is I'll look on ModHub for a small conventional baler, and just make a bunch of small little conventional bales. They're called conventional because you can basically just pick them up with your hand. They're small little bales, the kind that you usually see on hay rides and the small ones that you might buy at a store, whatever. I think so. I think those would be cool. And I think if we get a nice vintage conventional baler, it'll definitely fit the aesthetic. Because yeah, this farm obviously has a bit of a vintage style going for it, you know? We got a lot of older machines. And yeah, it's not a bad thing. I honestly do quite like the vintage stuff. It just may not be as big as the modern stuff, but that's not really a problem. Especially with fields this small. Alright, that's about one full tank right there. The yield's never really that good on crops you start out with. Makes sense. They're usually never fertilized or anything, so it makes sense. Oh, speedy boy. That's a pretty fast Fiat. Not used to tractors that can go this fast. Especially when they're called Fiats. There we go. Gotcha. Alrighty, thank you. Keep on going. Yeah, I can already see that we got two different soil types mixing here. As you can see, right here, we're getting a bit higher yield. Whereas when we get up here, we're getting some lower yield. So this could be some silty clay up here. But we won't know until we do the sample. So there's something going on giving us less yield in this part of the field. And I doubt it's less fertilization, because this whole field shouldn't have been fertilized. It's the one we started out with. The nitrogen is probably atrocious. Oop, missing it. Back it up. All the wheat gets nommed. Nom. All wheat get nom. And there we are. That's full. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and leave you here, Mr. Combine. Save that for later. In it goes. All done. All nommed. Okay, I don't even know. Yeah, we don't really have any sheds either. Okay, well, I guess you'll just go here. This will be your spot until we get you a shed. Beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and give this to the chickens. Where does the chicken food go? Open these? No. Oh. Oh, I can't open that one. Okay. We got a bike! That's pretty neat, and some wood. Bit of wood and a wagon wheel. Not sure why we have any use for any of that stuff, though. Can't go in this door. That door's closed. Okay, and we dump the food right here. Or that's for the eggs come out, maybe? Where do we dump the food? Right here. Right here. Gotcha. Alright, yeah, where the big, tip trailer here icon is. Here, chickens. Here's some grain for you. Grain. Okay, I don't want that much. Just a little bit. Oh, don't run over the chickens. That would be not too good. And yeah, another reason why I kind of want to sell this class trailer is because it's literally the exact same trailer that we have on Calmsden. It's just the shorter variant. So anyway, we'll go and pull right into here. The shop is literally right across the street, which is very, very handy. So yeah, we're going to go and sell both our trailers. And we're going to go and get the premium expansion trailer. We don't need two. I just want one very big one. So yeah, in you go. I guess this is what happens when you let the game pick machinery for you. You're bound to not like some of the choices. Bye, trailers. The Farm Tech DDK. Oh wow, that's almost 40k. That's fine though. That's good. Yes, cover. Cover color. Ooh. I like yellow. Yellow looks good. And I also got this one too. This is kind of a small one. This will be cute for our bales. So we'll get this for the bales. That'll be cute. Yeah, our little conventional bales will go on here. That'll be really nice. But yeah, that looks size appropriate. And this thing can pull it no problem. I'm sure when it's loaded it'll struggle a little bit, but yeah, it's whatever. So there we go. That's way better. And ooh, am I gonna try and back it back into where the other trailer was, even though it's a dolly? And the answer is yes. This feels like Erlengrot all over again. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Okay. Let's see what type of soils we got. Hopefully nothing too silly. Swing. Bop. Scan number 1. It's doing sampling things. Alrighty, cool. So yeah, we just go ahead and take it up and down the field, taking big old samples. As you can see, the range is on the map. And you just keep on going till there's nowhere left to sample, and then you turn all the samples in, and then you wait.
A little while later.
And there we are, 16 samples later. I'll try my best to stay within the lines, not going into the neighbor's field. Not like it matters, but this looks pretty nice. So yeah, let's go ahead and send these in, and yeah, we'll see what our score is, and we'll be happy about it. Alrighty, $800 to analyze those samples. I'll go ahead and put the machine in here, and then we'll go ahead and see what we got. Oh, goodness. 52 is all silty clay. That is not ideal. And 53 is a bit of loam and sandy loam, so not too bad on 53. As you can see, loam is quite good because you only actually need a low seed rate on loam versus silty clay where you need a high seed rate for most things. And overall, it's just not ideal. And yeah, look, already the pH value is bad. It needs more pH. So that's not ideal. We'll go ahead and put the oilseed in, though. Because we might need to get a plow. That might be the next thing we get as well. Let's get a plow. Oh, this pH value is bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. So let's go ahead and chuck these in. Because, yeah, we want a nice fertile field for our first crop of vegetables. And then we'll plow it up, put some lime on it, and that'll make for some nice soil to grow our veggies. Hold up. Is this the perfect width? Maybe, almost? It's very close. I bet if I was a bit more efficient, it would be perfect. But I was a little bit inefficient with doing this field. Oh well, one pass isn't the end of the world. But yeah, there we go. There's all the oilseed radish in. Only used like 20%, which isn't too bad. And yeah, I think one thing I'm going to do, because it just seems like we're copying everything from my last Calmsden video, is we're going to go ahead and get one of the Kabuta spreaders from that mod that I found that adds the 4 different Kabuta spreaders. We're going to get the smaller one, and we're going to get the vintage style one, because I think they look pretty neat. And yeah, that'll allow us to spread our fertilizer and our lime, because we don't even have a spreader yet. And we have a weeder. Like I would get a fertilizer sprayer, but we have a weeder, so we don't really need that. The only reason you would really need a sprayer is if you were going to spray out your weeds, which, seeing as we have a weeder, doesn't really make sense, so we'll just get a spreader for now. Hopefully, eventually, I want to get some pigs, and then we can get some manure and slurry from them, and then use that on our fields, but as for right now, I think it's perfectly fine. Alrighty, there they are. Yeah, on the other one, we got this one for the extra large tractor. Maybe I think we'll go ahead and get this one. This is a nice little small one. We'll go ahead and get the maximum extension and the old decal and the old paint job. There we go, just to change it up a little bit. Alrighty, give me that. Oh, that's perfect for this tiny little thing. Let's see how long this takes for this thing to absolutely obliterate this amount of lime. Probably going to be gone in like 2.5 seconds. But yeah, one thing I didn't actually notice in the video, but I noticed on the recording, is watch the little tube. A little tube when I go to spray it. Ready? You guys ready? It's like a happy doggo. It's like a happy little doggo wagging his tail. It's like a happy little doggo. Oh yeah, and this is way more reasonable. It's still absolutely annihilating the capacity, but it's nowhere near as wide as the other one was. And my goodness, the other one like absolutely annihilated the capacity too. You go through lime way too quick. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on doing this, like a couple trips back and forth, then we'll get this done. Oh wow, we finally used one. Starting to think this was an infinite supply. We're almost done though. Hi, cart. I don't know what I'm doing. Alrighty, one more pass ought to do it. Perfect. Okay. So we just got 2 left. Yeah, so we literally used exactly, well, 2 and a bit. Keep it steady, keep it steady. Nice. Perfect. I think that's perfect coverage. It doesn't look like it, but I think the whole field is... Yeah, even this little bit is considered to be limed. So that is a win. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back. Yeah, I actually don't know how realistic it is to actually use one of these spreaders for lime. I don't think it is. I think you tend to use the big ones, wouldn't you? Because, yeah, having to refill every couple seconds seems a bit odd. But you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. There we go. I'm just going to fill that up. We'll go ahead and get ready to do the next field. Hopefully those 2 bags should be enough to do the other field. And, yeah, we'll just go and park this in here. This should fit in here. Oh, it's scraping. Oh, yikes. That's scraping the roof. That's definitely scraping the roof. Okay, but we got the tiny thing in there. Oh, and it definitely would have dinged up the exhaust. Right, okay. Not the best shed, but far not the best shed. Oh. What? Oh. We may be a little bit stuck. Maybe wait. Put the weight on the back. It's very stuck. It lives here now. Yeah, have fun in there. Whoops. At least we know. Don't put tractor in there. That bad idea. Don't put tractor in tractor area. Bad idea. Well, and not tractor area. That's the reason why it's a bad idea. I think that shed will be where we just put our bales. We'll have to find some other old Central European style looking shed. I'll look on the mod hub for that. Because yeah, I definitely want somewhere where we can put our machines and they're not just sitting out. Because that's silly. You know, because I can't really clean up anything if our machines are all just, put them wherever. There's no sheds. Where do I put them? So yeah, I'm definitely going to look into getting a shed for next time. What's that? Ah, it's just customization. Oh yeah, I am Horschmann. I don't know if anybody noticed that. If you did notice that, please, I don't know, comment or something. I usually try and pick, you know, brand that goes with the map. But the only horse apparel they have is the Horseman suit, so I am Horseman. I don't know, I might keep it. It's kind of funny. All right, there we go. I got one. I got one. Is one? I think one is all we get, right? Like it's a one at a time sort of deal. Okay, watch out, car. I'm coming with some lime. I'm gonna lime yet. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, right where the combine is actually would be a perfect spot for a little shed. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for new videos, have a great rest of your day, and yeah, next time I will be getting that baler as well, so we can go ahead and bale up that straw. I mean, we'll probably end up owning it. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what will we need straw for? And I'm like, pigs need straw, right? So it'll be good to have a straw baler. So that should be fine, and then with our, you know, rest of our money, we can buy a shed. Yeah, because I just hate leaving things outdoors. I don't know if it's common to put things in sheds in this part of the world. I know in Europe it is, and I know in America it is as well. So yeah, I don't know about Central Europe. I assume they would put their machines in sheds. It just saves maintenance costs, because otherwise you leave your combine out in the rain for a year and then oh, it's all rusty now. So yeah, no idea. But hey, look at that, we got some eggs. That's pretty excellent. Yeah, that's pretty excellent. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye for now.